So guys, I got back to my boat after my lovely little trip to Ireland, and so you're always apprehensive when you get back to your boat and you've left it for a few days, but luckily my back doors weren't smashed in and everything was okay. Hey, but one of the things I found this on my back deck when I got back, some Dead Man's Fingers rum, which I absolutely love, the black spice one, and it had a lovely little note. I'm going to read you this note now. It says, "Here's a gift from us to you, giving thanks for all the vlogging you do. We watch you weekly and have so much fun, so here to help you along is some rum." Hey! So that's from Joe and Dave and Pudding's pals Guinness and Daphne. Oh, so thanks so much, guys. I had loads of Guinness last week. So. Anyway, my mum's coming today because we're going to cruise down the Peak Forest and do the Marple flight. It's only open a couple of times a week at the moment, very restricted. So we're going to be doing that. And the reason why my mum's coming on board is she's not seen me for ages. She loves coming on the boat. But also because I'm going through Manchester, just to have someone else on board in case something does go wrong and you've got like a little bit of support. The other thing is, last night we sat out with the other boaters and we had a few drinks and I got given a bottle of Kraken here. I mean, it's a bit empty now because we drank loads of it. And I also got made this lovely scarf from Carol. So thank you so much, Carol. This will keep my nipples warm. And this lovely lad here is called Stuart. Anyway, Stuart today is going to help me through all the swing bridges. So whilst I'm waiting for my mum to arrive, let's go and check out this lovely cafe boat. So let's meet these two wonderful people, Carly and Pablo. So there's Carly. How long have you done it for, Carly?
About a year now.
Oh, you can hear Pablo shouting there. Where are you, Pablo?
Hello everybody. Cafe Giriana.
You're from Spain, aren't you, Pablo?
I am professional. What's the name?
Doesn't even know the name of his cafe.
No, that is
Apron.
April.
You look gorgeous in that.
Oh, thank you, Heidi.
Very sexy. So if you are at Bugs of Basin, come down and check them out.
Yeah, thank you so much for everybody coming.
Yeah.
And enjoying the basin and the cafe and the toasties.
So I'm leaving Bugs of Basin now and I've got my lovely mum with us. Say hello. Oh, bless her. So we're off now and I've got my friend Stuart going to go ahead on his bike and opening all the swing bridges for us. So this is fantastic. I'm going to whiz this now. So my mum at the moment, she's loving all the boat names, going past all the boat names. Stuart's up ahead now and he's opened the swing bridge for us, so that's fantastic.
Yeah, okay. I love that. Put that on, Heidi, Rodney.
I've got to put this on for you. Now this boat is quite famous on social media. It gets photographed quite a lot because it's really quirky and it's based on the TV programme Only Fools and Horses, and it has a little Robin Reliant on the back, so it just looks amazing. Just something different, brightens up your day. And talking about brightening up your day, look at little Stuart, bless him, working really hard doing these swing bridges. He did offer, by the way, I didn't beg him, he offered, as long as he gets paid in rum. Yeah, so Stuart's our manservant for today. So I'm going to get my mum now to do a little bit of the steering. She loves it on the boat.
A quick one in the dandy cock.
Yeah.
The pub, Heidi, the pub.
Fantastic pub name, that, innit? Oh, brilliant. So my mum's got off now and she's going to have a little bit of a walk. My mum loves walking. And she always used to do loads of walking, but she broke her hip a few years ago. She went flying on some wet cement in the kitchen, broke her hip and her leg and that, so she can't walk as far as she used to, but she does love it, getting off and that. And she loves the boating as well. Yeah, so I've got her for a few days, so I'm on my best behaviour, guys. I feel like royalty today. I really do, getting all these bridges done for me and all this company. Because normally I've only got you guys to talk to, and sometimes you don't answer back, you see. Those guys then on that boat, some of my subscribers, so hello to you guys. Oh, it's always amazing to meet viewers of the channel. Oh, I feel so overwhelmed. So great to meet you guys, and I hope you had a great time. You've made my day. So we're all moored up now here, just on the outskirts of Marple, ready to go down the flight tomorrow. So cheers.
Cheers, après boat.
And my mum's on the water. But I know my mum will be on the wine later because she loves the wine, my mum. But it's a bit too early for mum at the moment. So guys, the engine's on now and I'm just about to set off towards Marple Locks. However, I've just heard on Facebook that a car, apparently yesterday, went into one of the locks. So I don't even know if it's open. And I'm absolutely gutted because my mum has come especially to help me through Manchester, so I didn't have to do Manchester on my own. So yeah, so we're going to get to Marple today and not know if we can get down. Yeah, so let's go and see. Joys of boating, isn't it? It's one of those things, that's why I don't try and make plans anymore, because you just never know what's around the corner. A fallen tree, a water shortage, or a car in a lock. So it's about 8:30 now. We're heading down towards Marple. Let's see if these locks are open. Bit of an adventure, isn't it, Mum?
Certainly is.
Yeah, she was on the wine last night. Yeah, I was drinking soft drinks. So guys, obviously I've got my mother on board, so I've got to be on my best behaviour. Yeah, so no talking about my nipples or anything like that. Oh.
Just like your father.
However, it is very nipply today. It's quite cold, so yeah, like bullets they are, like bullets. So it's looking like there's movement on the flight, so hopefully they have got this car out, which is fantastic. We'll see now. There's Lockie's up there. Woo! It's exciting stuff. The locks are open. I've just been speaking to the boat in front, and they're number 5, we're number 6 going down. So that's quite a lot. It just means now that every single lock is going to be set against us. So yes, we're in the first lock of the day, and there's 2 more behind me at the moment now. Wow, busy, busy, busy. But it looks like they've got quite a few people scattered about, so I think we'll have this done in no time. Just worry about my mum. I've just done my own paddle, then got back on the boat, and then she's doing that one. But there's volunteers about, so bless her. She loves it, but I just worry about it. Oh. Anyway, I'll supply you with loads of wine later, don't worry. We've got one coming up now, so that'll make it a bit easier because there's so many of us going down. It's great to see them coming up because that means now it's one less lock we need to set. We can just go straight in. So I think this might be where the car went. I'm not sure, but it's so easy to do, isn't it? That's the sort of thing I'd do, that is. Yeah, women drivers. No, don't go like that. No sexist comments. But yeah, I didn't even know it was a woman. But yeah, car went over the edge. You only have to lose your concentration for 1 minute, don't you? And things like that happen. And just letting you know that the driver was fine, so everything was good, and they got the car out last night. So we've only got 8 locks to do now. And I think we might stop at the bottom for a bit anyway, at least for a brew, cup of coffee and that. But we'll see. I'll keep you posted. We're just wagging it, playing it by ear. Joys of boating, isn't it? Is I'm doing one paddle and then leaving the other one to my mum. It gives me a chance then to get back on the boat. Because I've been climbing a few ladders, I'm covered in lockjaws. Got lockjaws all over me. Look. So when doing the locks, it's always finding a way that works for both of you. So what's happening for us is I'm going into the lock, helping my mum shut the gate. and then I go and do one paddle, and then I get back on the boat and my mum does the other, and that way then it's just, we're both getting a bit of exercise and it's not leaving it all to my mum. But all the time you find your ways of working. Different people can do different things better than others and skills. So yeah, so this is a nice little way now and it's not too much strain on my mum, bless her. So I've just walked down, set this next lock now. My mum was shutting the gates on that one. I just came in and mud on this lock landing, but it's so beautiful here. Oh, I'm knackered. We've got 3 more locks to do of this flight. So yeah, oh, it's beautiful, the Marple flight. Oh, and it smells beautiful. It's been raining, it smells nice. Oh, lovely. What do you think, Mum? You loving it?
Love it.
Yeah?
Keeps me fit.
What do you think of the Marple flight?
The Marple flight is absolutely beautiful. It's stunning round here and I love it. Yeah.
And there's the old girl there. I'm talking about the boat, not me mum. So guys, this is the last lock today. We're gonna moor down here and get a brew on, and then we'll cruise a bit later on when we've had a break. And then we'll go through Ashton tomorrow. The last lock of the day. So after descending the lovely 16 locks at Marple Flight, we then crossed over the Marple Aqueduct over the River Goyt. Now this aqueduct, it's the highest aqueduct in England and it was completed in 1799. And as you can see as well, there's also a viaduct just over there. My lovely mum's driving, bless her, but we managed to capture a train going over the viaduct whilst we were going over the aqueduct, which was fantastic. So we've just had a brew and some lunch, and we're going to crack on now and try and get as close to Droylsden as we can without probably going into Droylsden. Got a tunnel coming up now. Woo!
Wild garlic.
Loads of wild garlic. Mum's loving it. She's liking all the plants and things. So we've just come through that tunnel now. My mum was telling me a little tale. She said, how do you know the difference between a stalagmite and a stalactite? They're the things that drop down like things.
Tights come down.
Tights come down. You see? It's no wonder I'm the way I am. So my mum's driving again. Yeah, sharing the workload. Oh, just look at my solar panels here. This is from going through that tunnel. All this tunnel jizz, look. Yeah, I need to get myself a splitter for my exhaust, but it's hard because when I tried to get one from Midland Chandler's a while ago, it didn't fit my hole. Now in Romley, and it's absolutely beautiful. But you're loving it all, aren't you, Mum? You loved Marple, didn't you?
I did. Absolutely stunning.
Did you enjoy doing the locks?
Loved it. Kept me fit.
So we're just coming up now to Woodley Tunnel. It's only a short one. But I've just cleaned my solar panels, so they're just going to get messy again. Oh. De la tunnel done now, Woodley Tunnel, and it's like when you come out of the darkness, it's like you go blind. You alright, Mum?
Yeah, and the weather's a bit warmer.
Yeah, so we decided the weather's warmer this side of the tunnel than it is that side of the tunnel. So my mum is doing an absolutely fantastic job. The only thing she doesn't like, she doesn't know how to do me wheelie thing and me gears. That's the only thing. But driving it, she's absolutely brilliant.
Can you smell it?
So this is the lower Peak Forest Canal, and this is stunning as well. Absolutely beautiful. The smells and the greenery, it's really stunning. You can see now, because of all the graffiti, we're getting to the outskirts of Manchester now. So we've left the beautiful Peak Forest Canal and heading now towards the Ashton Canal. It's such a shame as well, because some beautiful buildings here, and it just takes a few bits of things like graffiti and loads of rubbish in the canals, and then it puts you off. It just sort of makes the area not as nice as it could be. I sound like an old woman, don't I? That's what sort of thing you normally say, isn't it, Mum?
Yeah.
We've tried to get to moor up a few times. I can't get in at all, and my mum's just gone off now with my little stick, which has got I'll show you in a minute, to check the depth to see if we can get somewhere. And this looks quite nice. It's before we get to the main town. Right, brilliant. So I just want to show you this. This is really handy to have. This stick was made by my friend David, and he gave it to me, and it's absolutely fantastic. But the best thing about it is I've marked how deep my boat is. So I've marked that on here, so I've put a little mark, and I know then that walk along and stick this in, and I know if I can get in. Yeah, if I know. And my mum just did that then on that bridge. She came and walked along, didn't you? And it worked well, didn't it?
Yeah, a yardstick.
Yeah, little trick there, and look at it. She looks like a wizard. But yeah, it's just I always feel safe when I've got a big stick. Something about it, I like flashing it about, my big one. Hey! So guys, that's it for this week's video. That's all I can cram in today. But I really do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a like. And before I go, a big shout out to this week's pirate crew. And here they are, me hearty. We've got the lovely Pam, Tim Bernard, Fishless Clive, Ralph Wood. Thanks so much again, Ralph. Now these ones have been a bit rude, I think. We've got Eileen Dover, Mr. S. Staines and Miss J. Roger. It's because they know I've got to read them out. Norman Laura Vandal Handel, Diamond Geezer, Diane and John from Narrowboat Pause for Thought, Alan Harbit, Comberbatch Dave, and also Fat Daddy. I also want to give a mega shout out to my Patreons. Oh, thank you so much, guys. These are just behind the scenes, helping me out, giving me advice, moral support. So thank you so much for my lovely Patreons. Anyway, I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.